Hi everybody, Buen Camino, and I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Cecile, and I have created this channel. It's called Senior Black Nomad, and I wanted to share this with all of you. So I'm going to do a quick little side note because for those of you friends and family, you may notice something very different about me when you see this video. Number one is I've cut almost all of my hair off. I went for a serious, very close haircut. The reason for that was on the Camino, I didn't want to be worried about my hair and shampoo and conditioner and all of that. So I elected to cut most of my hair off. When you're on the Camino, it's about reflection and connection. And so it's more you're working on the internal rather than the external. People have a tendency not to really worry as much about makeup and that type of things because you're doing a trek that's supposed to be reflective and some meaning for you, even if it's not religious, just some meaning and some internal reflection. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I just said, I'm taking my hair all the way down, okay? So that's a little side note for family and friends. Now, on this channel, what is this channel about? Well, for right now, this channel, I'm focusing on the Camino de Santiago. I heard about the Camino de Santiago from a friend of mine, Barbara, thank you. And what we started was we were talking about travel. And most of the time when I've gone on vacations before, it could be for a week, it could even be for 2 weeks. And it never feels like I have enough time to really spend time and get to know and explore everything that I want to explore. So Barbara told me about the Camino and she said, I think this might be perfect for you. And so I did a little bit of research and I agree. I think this is perfect for me. So I'm starting this video log, which I will try and document on a daily basis all of the things that I'm experiencing as I go through on this trip. I anticipate it may take me between 35 to 45 days. I'm thinking 35 with 5 rest days, 40. But if I get a little tired or I can't go as fast as I thought, it might be 45 days. So it's just going to be one of those, you have to be flexible and really just roll with it. As far as where am I going to go, I will be in Spain because that is where the major routes are in Spain. And it's following the route for St. Francis, where he's buried in Santiago de Compostela. And I will be doing the Camino Frances, which starts just over the border in France. And it's just under 500 miles, and I will be going all the way to the west coast of Spain from the east coast and everything. And so I will end up at Santiago de Compostela. As I said before, I was just interested in various cultures. And when I started to do the research on the Camino itself, one of the things that I was looking at was a lot of YouTube videos. And people have wonderful videos and they would do each day. And so I kind of liked that because I really was able to learn more about it. So that's what I thought I would try and do. And I'm going to try and do a video every single day. Now, as far as how I plan on doing it, I'm planning on doing the entire length, almost the entire 500 miles. I'm hopeful that I could stay in hostels because from what I understand, those are where you really get to interact with a lot of people, a lot of different cultures. And I also am hopeful that I am taking a backpack and my goal is to use that backpack and travel the whole way through with everything that I need on my backpack and just traveling about 13 miles a day or so and staying at hostels the whole time, which will be like dorm rooms and they have bunk beds the whole time. So I hope that you guys find this interesting. And if you can like, and you can also subscribe. You can leave comments at the bottom if you like. And there's a notify button so that you can be notified whenever I post something new. And so that's what I'm doing. And as far as the name, the reason why I chose Senior Black Nomad, I was inspired by my son, who, when he was doing his travels, and he went to a lot of different continents and countries, and he called himself Black Nomad. So I decided to call myself Senior Black Nomad, kind of after him. And this is my first trek into doing something like this, where I'll be gone for over a month and really experiencing some time to really get to know people and experience new people and meet new people and force myself a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I hope you guys enjoy this channel, and I hope you guys put some comments and some likes and some other things in the section below. So thank you, and buen camino.